Hey everybody, do you want to know how to prevent or control fleas in your home and on your cat? Well, me and Rags have some tips for you to help you with that very problem. Now, as the weather is getting slightly warmer, it is this time of year there is the potential for fleas to become a problem. But if your cat does have fleas, don't worry. It's not that you've neglected your cat or they don't know how to clean themselves. Fleas can come in on other cats, other pets such as dogs. Cats can catch them in the garden, and they can even hitch a ride on us humans, so it's not always the cat's fault. Now obviously the best way to treat and prevent fleas is to treat and comb your cat regularly, but me and Rags have a few tips to help keep fleas at bay and to treat your cat if they do have them. The first thing to do is to check your cat for fleas. If you notice that your cat is biting or scratching at themselves a little more than usual grooming, just look into their fur, and if you see any little black dots, it's quite likely that your cat has fleas. If you do notice some little black dots in your cat, the next thing to do is to comb your cat from head to tail with a flea comb. Flea combs are really easy to get hold of from any vets or any pet shops, and it is the best way to immediately relieve your cat from their itchiness. It'll skim away some more of the eggs, the larvae and some of the adult bugs. Number 2, flea treatment. Now the good news is if your cat does have fleas, it is very easy to treat. There are a whole host of different products and treatments that you can get from your vet or your local pet shop. Personally, I like to use a spot-on treatment, which is a little treatment that goes on the back of her neck in between her shoulder blades. Rags treats it like it's the absolute worst thing in the world that's ever happened to her, but actually it's one of the easiest ways to treat and prevent fleas on your cat. Number 3, the cat bath. Now obviously this is going to be the least popular option, but it is the fastest and easiest way to rid your cat of fleas. Make sure that you use only cat shampoo for fleas and don't use any human products, as this can be unsafe to use on your cat. If you are going to use this option, number 1, good luck. And number 2, make sure that the water you use is warm, not hot or too cold, and use your washcloth for your cat to stand on to make them feel more secure in the bathtub and stop them slipping around. The most important thing to remember is to reassure and calm your cat throughout the whole bath to make them feel a bit more secure. Why not try using one of our Relax My Cat tracks to play through the bath to make them feel a lot more relaxed. Number 4, flea repellent. I have a really easy, safe and inexpensive homemade recipe for a flea repellent, which I'm going to show you how to make now. Okay, so all you're going to need for your homemade flea repellent spray is an empty spray bottle, 250 millilitres of apple cider vinegar, 150 millilitres of warm water, half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. Okay, you start off by mixing the dry ingredients together. That's the salt and the bicarbonate of soda. Okay, and then mix the water and the vinegar, and then slowly mix in the water and vinegar with the dry ingredients. Now it will fizz up, so don't worry, that means it's working. That means you've done it right. Okay, and once it's all mixed together, put it in your squirty bottle. Hopefully these tips are helping you well on your way to win the war against the fleas. Now onto our competition winner. This week, Rags has chosen Sandra Bruno Beloff with her tip about not locking cats and dogs in a room together and letting your cat have an escape route. Thanks for your tip. Get in contact with us at relaxmycat@gmail.com with your address and we will send your prize out to you. Congratulations, you have won this Kong rattle toy for your cat. I really hope that they enjoy it. We do have another competition this week too. For your chance to win this Hessian catnip mouse, share in the comment section below any additional flea tips you have, and Rags will pick another winner next week. Thanks for watching guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. And me and Rags will see you next week, won't we? Okay? I think Rosie thinks I talk too much. Okay, Ramsey, I take the hint.